Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Last time we tried to save a woman who was in danger of losing her life to an assassin, and unfortunately, because we couldn't possess our own corpse and move it around, she was fatally shot. But we found out that we can rewind time using this button here and go back and save her, so let's do just that. Swooshing back in time. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive, not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes before death, 7:01 PM, Zone D Waste Center. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead! I can't do a very convincing woman voice, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna do a bad woman voice. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temzik left in this country. Temzik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Yeah, that's not an obvious hint. Like before when we were talking about the Wrecking Ball wasn't a hint enough. This isn't a huge and obvious hint. But hey, it's the first level, so, you know, you can understand that. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. And then, remember, we raise the crossing gate? So that happens. Hold it. And then we hit the guitar. Hold it. And this is when we were going in our own body, so we were probably having a chat there while this was happening. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And then she got shot, and we saw that. And then she fell down, and we saw that as well. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. That's about as ironic as the Alanis Morissette song. Anyway, moving on. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you'd like to. Which is basically, you know, you get infinite goes at these puzzles, which is good, because there's a fair bit of trial and error actually involved in some of these later on. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Okay, let's... oh, of course, we can't do that. We've got to go Ghost. I almost forgot about that. And hop into Luxo Jr. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. So yeah, that timer at the top, I think we're just about to get an explanation of it actually. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the top screen. I'll fade the top screen in now so you can see. The top screen, eh? And at the top of that timer is how much time she has left. It's very rough. I mean, it says 4 minutes. It's not exactly 4 minutes. You do get, you know, some extra time in there. Generally, these puzzles aren't super specifically timed. Events will happen as you progress through the puzzle. There are some timed moments, though, and we'll come across one in this tutorial as well, so we'll wait for that to happen. Anyway, that's the timer. Let's switch back to the bottom of the screen. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Okay, so let's go over to this tyre. We can roll the tyre, so let's do that. And that happens to raise the mannequin up, which is good. That lets us get to this fridge. Now, if we open this refrigerator here, out tumbles a blender. It's very conveniently placed. I don't know if you remember what we did with the flag in the last part, but if you don't remember, then we'll be doing it again, so you'll see it soon enough. Who are you? Some sort of hitman, etc., etc. We already saw this dialogue. I'm not going to try and do my silly voices again. Time is passing. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Okay, so close the door again. Because we were actually in the handle there, so if I'd gone back into the ghost world, we would have been stuck way out of the way. Okay, so the puzzle here, as I said, it's a timing-based puzzle. What you have to do, you hit this fan, quickly go into the ghost world, hit the blender, quickly go back into the ghost world, and then go on the flag. As I said, the handle in the fridge we would have been moving on, and we've also moved on the lamp of the lamp there, the desk lamp. We're also moving up on that flag, so we're still possessing the flag right now. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. So yeah, now we're still possessing the flag. We can actually move up to what's above, which is good. We kind of need to. And so, of course, the events play out as we saw them. Guitar goes. Hold it. Now it's a chance to change our fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. So this is one of those timed moments. As you can see, you get time till death 3, 2. But let's hit this thought bubble. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something fast. So that's your hint. Time indeed doesn't pass when you're in the ghost world. So essentially, ghost kind of acts like a pause as well, which is nice. Anyway, the bicycle, we can pedal that. I'll tell you now, that doesn't really do much. But we can ring the bell on the bicycle. Sound is distracted him before, so let's do it again. Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. Maybe you should get those glasses. I mean, point-blank range isn't very much to work with. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! And those are generally checkpoints. You'll see what I mean in a second, because we'll get the cue to use those. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Trick time. So, let's see this double. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just press the egg timer button before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. So yeah, the egg timer button, basically, if I hit it now, you can see, I guess I better rewind the clock again to see if I can pick up any of the clues, but you can either go from the beginning, or you can go after the fate change. So the fate changes actually act as checkpoints. You don't always need to go back, well, you don't have to go back to a fate change. You can go back to the beginning if you really want to. This does come in handy once or twice. The game kind of fakes you out with a bad fate change. But for now, we're not going to go back anywhere. We're going to possess the pedals of this bicycle, because now we're touching the ground. We can pedal along. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? That's right. If I want to take a look, I can slide the screen. Exactly. And by the way, you can also use the D-pad to do the same thing, which is what I mentioned earlier, and it's what I'll be doing. Use whichever way is easiest for you. So, yeah, we can see what's going on. Nowhere to run, you know. Yeah, I don't care that much about that. Let's get this lever attached to the crane, which is attached to the wrecking ball. So maybe that'll do something with the wrecking ball. Indeed it did. You hear something? We still don't have much time, so let's get up to that wrecking ball. Luckily, we can actually do that now. If we just use this ladder. And then, luckily there's a streetlight that we can possess here. It doesn't do anything. The wrecking ball itself doesn't do anything, but this little claw here does, so why don't we try that? Oh dear. That was not a very good end for nearsighted Jigo. And we never saw him again. But we don't have to save his life, because he's an assassin, he's a bad guy, or something. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. Fate averted. And that's obviously it's your level clear screen. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Well, back to the present. Probably didn't have to go very far, considering that, you know, it's 4 minutes we travelled back and then we lived through those 4 minutes again. But anyway, I saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Aww, poor woman, sneezing in the rain. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you're going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems that we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! It only exists in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Stop listening in on our monologues. Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Still sneezing. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right, and not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Touch the book to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. New info has been added to the record. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Okay, I think that about does it for this part. In the next part, we're going to have a look at some of the info in this record. There's not much of it. And then we'll see what we can do about that poor girl sneezing in the rain. I'm sure there's something we can do for her. So until then, see you next time, and bye-bye.